Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about Klowd TV. Klowd TV is a service that you can sign up for that gives you a big package of channels. In order to find it, you search for it in many of your popular streaming devices, but keep in mind, it is spelled with a K. K-L-O-W-D. It's not spelled like the clouds up in the sky. Klowd TV is a regular app that you can get on any platform like Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, and Android TV. And in order to get it, you just need a device, or you can go to their website and access it from there. There are multiple packages for Klowd TV, including the most expensive one, which is $9.99, and the least expensive, which is actually free. The differences are very small between the different packages. The most expensive one has 128 channels. The least expensive one that you pay for is like $250, and that is like kind of based around the OAN news network. In general, though, it's a pretty basic setup. It doesn't have a whole lot of the kinds of content channels that you're used to with other paid services. And as you see, its overall interface is pretty basic. You don't see a lot that just have the side-to-side carousel, but that's sort of the no-frills experience that you get with Klowd TV. You see that there's a number of, like I said, content stations, and then you get this group of channels from Stingray. Stingray is a music service. You see that there's a number of different genres, just like Spotify or, Pandora or something like that. And as we're just going to cycle all the way to the end of this to see just where it ends, and it ends at holiday. Now you'll see underneath, it says earlier today, Monday, Sunday. That is a bit of on-demand programming, the way that you can, check things out as far as what happened before, what happens, even days ago. With the music, it's just going to be the same all the way through. The holiday was holiday yesterday, holiday 10 hours ago, and so that's not going to change much. But as you get into regular TV stations that they offer, you will find that you can go back and watch things that were on earlier. This doesn't seem to have much of a DVR function, but the on-demand options are pretty substantial as far as taking care of your needs for that. The channels that they offer include things like a lot of the retro programming that you're going to find over antennas and things like that. You see that it has the circle. It has, a lot of things that have like old TV shows, things from the 50s and 60s and so on. See, it's got the game show network. And we're going to just dive in real quick and show you sort of an idea of how you can look back at things. See, earlier today shows you what came on early in the morning. And it doesn't give you a big breakdown of everything that was on at any given time. Different channels are going to give you a little bit more information, but you see, for instance, this one, you see the different shows that were actually on, while other channels just might say reruns of old TV shows. And that's kind of a, straight and to the point, isn't it? What was on that channel that has all the reruns of the old TV shows? Oh, it has reruns of old TV shows. Klowd TV is one of few channels or services that offers access to the Sony movie streaming network. And that has a lot of cool stuff on it. We're just cycling through, what has been on. If we want to check any of this stuff out, all we got to do is jump in and check it out. Klowd TV has been in operation for a good number of years now, so I expect it to stick around for a good number of years further. It seems to exist to provide a lot of more conservative news stations, along with basic channels that you would get as far as general entertainment options that you would find on other services. But that's Klowd TV. You can see more about it at its website. Like I said, it's got multiple packages, $9.99, $4.99, $2.50, and free. It has apps for the Android TVs, the Apple TVs, Amazon Fire TVs, Roku. You can use it on browsers. It's got an app for LG, an app for Samsung. So there's not a lot that you can't watch it on. In fact, it's even available on the Xbox One. If you don't have any of those devices, they even offer something called the Klowd TV Model the Klowd TV Model 10 box. I'm imagining this is an Android-based box based on its design and the sort of listings of its power and everything. Those should work for you, and they also, let you do more stuff than just work with Klowd TV. It even has a way to plug in an antenna. It's got an ATSC, that's a standard antenna port, so that you can get your over-the-air channels on top of the Klowd TV service and other things that you might want to sign up for. Now, the one big drawback on this service to me is that it doesn't offer a DVR. Like I mentioned before, it does let you look back and see things that came on earlier. But if you're someone who's used to recording shows and then going back and just jumping into a library and watching what you missed earlier, that is not going to be an option for you with Klowd TV. I'm wondering if it's meant for more people just watching things as they're on instead. But that is what you get with the service. So, overall, it's very inexpensive. It is available on just about anything you watch TV on. And on top of that, it will allow you to go back and watch anything you miss without a DVR. So to some people, that might be a perk. Based on the way that I usually interface with apps like this, I do wish it had a traditional programming grid. I think that most people are used to that at this point based on the fact that it's been around for cable TV, and it's also become very standard with pretty much any streaming service. You should be able to look, vertically in a grid, see what's on, see what's coming on, without having to dig so deep into things. But, as I said before, maybe they're going for a no-frills sort of thing. Just had to mention that because it's one of the things that really separates it between some of the other lower-cost systems. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. As always, I'm Ryan Downey, the Streaming Advisor. Stream on, my friends.